Today we're going to take a look at how we can make life a little easier as OBMs and track client reports in an efficient way in Airtable. One feature we're going to focus on is the Rollup field and how that can help us generate some quick data when it comes to either invoicing or monthly reports. So here you can see I have just an OBM tracking with the idea that I'm working with multiple clients, and every day I'm going to come in and I'm going to record what I do, and I already have that set up to be the prices. I'm working in 15-minute units, and then I can link that to the invoices that I'll have to generate at the end of the month. So this would be what I'd be working on every day. So for example, if I came in here and I said today I'm working on a social media project for my Juniper Tree client, and let's say I worked for 45 minutes that day on this project at a cost of $30 per 15 minutes, and so the total cost would be $90. And then I would, at the end of the month, I would then link that to the proper invoice for this client. So you can see that Juniper Tree is this 101. So I'll just add that over to that invoice. So now you can see when I come into invoices, I would then have for my April invoices, I have my Juniper Tree one, I have my Sunshine Farms, and I have my real estate client. And I would then just link what projects I worked on for that client. So anything that I saw for that real estate company, I would link there. And now I have the different totals that are linked to this data, but I want to see one total sum. So I'm going to use the Rollup field. So I would come in here and select Rollup, and I would be pulling this data from that daily tracker because that's where I'm tracking how many minutes and what that cost is. And so that total cost is here. And then I have this, I'm going to format this. And I'm going to say that this is a currency, and I don't want any decimal places. So there we go. Now I have this in a currency format. So now when I come in to do my invoicing, I know that for Juniper Tree, the total for that month will be $300. And if I want to break out what I did on projects, I can do it that way. I can also take a look at this on my revenue report. But now let's say I want to know how much I generated for a specific month. Well, again, I have a Rollup field here. And in this Rollup field, you can see that I said I linked that to the invoices. And then I was taking the cost per 15 minutes, so the total cost for all of those invoices. And I now have that here. So if I wanted to start to look at how much I'm generating on a monthly basis, I would just then link the invoices to this table, and then I would then have this total sum moving forward. Let me know how this works for you. This is a quick way to have setting it up in the beginning and then working on a daily basis will allow us to have easy reporting using that Rollup field in Airtable.